Are you ready to become yourself? For years, dozens of people from all walks of life have turned to this one man, Leslie Tanner, desperate for the tools to reshape their life in our raised, godless world. Utilizing a unique blend of good-natured humor and brass tacks education, his innovative approach has helped innumerable people reach new levels of consciousness and personal power. Leslie Tanner, a controversial but selfless and massively influential figure, defies categorization. Since he and his life-changing program rose to fame, the expert class has desperately attacked him as a clown, snake oil salesman, or predator, attempting to silence him precisely because he is so effective at helping others become happier and more powerful in their own lives. From the most challenged, the mentally ill, handicapped, women, and mentally retarded, to the most successful athletes, entertainers, business owners, medical doctors. Regardless of your station, Leslie Tanner has committed his life to giving you the tools you need to transform your life. So, are you tired of being in near constant emotional and physical pain? If you could snap your fingers and have $1 million, would you do it? Is there a you buried deep inside whose power and will yearn to be expressed?
It's a whole life-changing program.
If they get half of what I got out of this program, they're going to have a much happier life.
It was fun. I really loved doing the program. I loved learning about myself. It was just amazing.
So if you have an interest in transforming your life once and for all, come along. I have so much to show you. In a moment, you'll have the opportunity to call the number you'll see on the screen and speak to me, Leslie Tanner, directly. Together, we'll tackle the most critical issues related to unlocking your true individual power and reaching your fullest potential. Let today be the first day of the rest of your life. Welcome to Explorations.
Good evening, my explorers. It is time once again, a Thursday night, a beautiful Thursday evening. We gather again here for another Explorations with Leslie Tanner. It's already extremely exciting to be with you, and I am so excited also to get into tonight's theme. I'm going to restart. I'm going to do this again. Hello, my explorers. Good evening to you and namaste. It is a Thursday evening, and a beautiful Thursday evening it is, because we are together. We have communed together once again, hand in hand, to explore the universe both inside and out. And as we close out the year 2023, we look back and we look forward at the same time, foot in the past and in the future. And we're asking ourselves one question tonight: how are we giving up? Tonight on Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Good evening, my explorers. How are all of you doing? It's fantastic to be with you. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the program with which we explore the universe both inside and out to unlock and unleash the power within. Namaste. Yes, I'm in my casual athletic wear tonight. My turtleneck is actually in the dry cleaner. It is being dry cleaned, and it is not ready for me. It is not and you know what? It's not surprising to me. The amount of work that I put that thing through, I really send that thing through the ringer. It's absorbing all of my sweat, all of my vibes, all of my hard work. As soon as I put that on, I'm putting that nose to the grindstone for each of you. Namaste. To channel that which we need, the tools that we need to unlock that power within and to advance to that next level right around the corner. I can smell it. You can smell it. Namaste. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight, huh? How's everyone doing tonight? Lots of pre in his streaming clothes, says Larry Picklejar. You know what? It looks like pre. If you could see what gets crusted around the armpits of my shirts, it is virtually indistinguishable from pre. If you're used to dealing with that quantity of pre in any sort of significant quantity, which I would like to think, I'd like to imagine that many of us are. Namaste. Masakari saying, I'm horrible. Wonderful to hear. Thanks for sharing. I love having that energy right off the bat. Thank you so much for sharing that vibe with us. Namaste. And guys, how's the audio doing? Is the audio in sync? Are we in synced up? Are we synced? Are we good? Fantastic. Wonderful to hear. Thank you, 13th Juggalo. Thank you so much, Cherish. Bless you. Namaste to you. Guys, I couldn't be happier to be with you. I'm so happy to be putting that Christmas shit behind us. No more of that nonsense. No more of it. Can't stand it. Don't like it. I was tired before, I even got halfway there. But here we are. We did our parties. We did our gatherings. We had the fun, and then we had the not fun. Namaste. Cherish, I want to catch up with these bits a little bit. I'm seeing 69 bits from Moisey. I'm seeing 69 bits from Moisey. I'm also seeing a resub hitting me with that prime from Cherish. Bless you, Cherish. Bless you to the ends of this universe and back again. Namaste. A more committed explorer, a more eager explorer for that next level. You will simply not find anywhere than Cherish 85. And then we also have 1,000 bits coming from Wandering Robot Studio. 1,000 bits from Wandering Robot Studio. Namaste to you. Namaste to you. It's cutting out. I'm Skippy. Leslie, I'm ready to give up, says Wandering. Guys, is the audio skipping and cutting out? It's not cutting out for me. It sounds like a you problem then. Dear Ninja, namaste. Sounds like a you problem. Maybe something you need to search your heart and find out exactly what's going on with you as far as the audio is concerned. Why would the audio skip in and out for Dear Ninja? Why would it? Let's do a quick little roll call. Do you deserve it? Now, we like to think of the universe in more objective terms, normally speaking. We don't like to personify that which we don't deem having a soul. However, in this case, when we see Dear Ninja calling out in the chat, in solitude, a solo experience, calling out, why is my audio skipping out? I can only think that the reason is because you did something awful to deserve it. Larry Picklejar gifting Dear Ninja that sub. Hopefully that makes it feel a little bit better. Hopefully that is a balm for your wounds this evening. Hopefully that really fills in the gaps of audio. Namaste. So yeah, I'm in my workout clothes. I worked out a little bit tonight. I did some fitness. I honed my body. We can get into that. I'm already planning things for this next year. So much shit for this next year. I'm gonna shit my pants in excitement. I'm gonna soil my pants in excitement. It'll be humiliating, but that will be nourishing for me, in that it will be reminding me of exactly who I am. Even as I master this program, even as I become the leading, preeminent thought leader in this country through the program and the tools that I provide all of you, even as I check all the boxes of every kind of success you could possibly think of a man having. Yes, a man. I'm a man. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm very proud to be a man. And as I tick all these boxes as a man, I still know very clearly what I am, and that is a pig, a disgusting fucking pig who's failed. Namaste. Moist Unicorns, Leslie, I think we are all in agreement that it's time for you to grow a porn stash. Well, you know what? Maybe we can give that hype train to started. Holy goddamn moly. Thank you for those bits. Moist Unicorns, appreciate that. Thank you for the bits, and also bless you and namaste to you. A porn stash, you say? A porn mustache, maybe. So if I could grow facial hair, I'd be going absolutely nuts, so crazy with it. I would be looking so silly and so fun, but also so masculine. Namaste. That is Queen Goldie. How the fuck is Queen Larry Picklejar making it goddamn rain with 25 subs? 25 subs going at now. Somebody's got some tax money to burn through before the end of the year, and it's Larry Picklejar. Larry Picklejar, allow our womb to be the hub for your tax skeet your tax deduct your whatever it's called into what we're doing, and propel this program and community to new heights previously unimaginable. Namaste, Queen Goldie. Namaste. How are you? It's good to see Queen Goldie. Shout out Queen Goldie. Shout out Queen Goldie to you. And Moist hitting with 1,000 bits. So Moisty's got two. Wandering Robot Studios got a termination in the queue. We are looking at Moisty Unicorns with a queue as well. I'm waiting for the word. Once we open up these calls and we discuss about what we're going to discuss tonight, explore the universe. Once we get started, I'm going to be looking to the chat to see exactly how we're going to be spending those terminations. It is you just say the word. Wandering Robot Studio and Moisty, you just say the word, all right? I am here. I am a vessel for the universe to give to you, to provide the clarity and guidance to you from the universe, but also vice versa, you to the universe. And the others being also the universe. The others, and we don't think about that very often, do we? It's getting lost in the sauce, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, I think so, definitely. Yes, it is. I think what's getting lost in the sauce is that the other is part of the universe. And the other being part of that universe is a nightmare. The separation, the loneliness. Can we truly trust them? No. No, we can't, but we try because our survival depends on it. And this is the essence. Namaste. Nindy knew with that one bit. That single hot bit. I love getting those. I love getting those single hot steamy. I like to think that that you heat them up in a pan, that you toast the pennies before you send them my way, and you do that thing, or you flip it, and then and thank you so much, Larry. I really appreciate that. See, I'm not just saying that. I can't just come on here and just say stuff, all right? I have to mean what I say. I have never not meant something that I have said. I do not speak in abstractions. I do not speak in jokes. I do not speak in metaphors, analogies, one bit, those single bits. Yes. And you know what? I'm gonna save up all those single bits. I'm gonna put those in a little sack. I'm gonna put them in a fucking sack. Yes, I am. Namaste. Oh my. We're having fun. We're having fun already. Namaste. Thank you so much for those single bits. It feels good to me. It feels good to me. I love it. I love that kind of stuff, personally. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's all going in a sack later on tonight. I'm going to be loading that sack up with all these single bits, and I'm going to put that on put it on my shoulder and just kind of walk off. I'm going to see how far I can get with the single bits that you're all giving me this evening. I'm going to see how far I can get, probably pretty far. Namaste is my guess, is my bet. VJ P-Cat, good to see you with that single bit. Also, hello, how are you, VJ P-Cat? Oh my God, namaste. We're just keeping going with these single bits. And I love it. Now, like I was saying, I can't speak in abstractions. I don't make jokes. I don't know how to do that. I can't. I've attempted at certain things like metaphors and analogies, but they have honestly not suited me well, like an itchy sweater. Namaste, Guru. I'm thinking I should try harder in 2024. Your thoughts, Nindy New. Namaste to you. That is exactly what tonight's about. Exactly what we're getting into tonight. Is how are you giving up in 2024? Now, what's one of the most common things you hear about as the new year turns into as the old year turns into the new year? What is one of the hallmarks? One of the things waiting there for us. Other people, Call Me Al. First of all, Call Me Al was the first one here. He got here 41 minutes before the scheduled start time of the stream, and then he's hitting us with that sub. Call Me Al, an extremely committed explorer. Namaste to, and Call Me Al. Forgive me, forgive me if I'm mistaken. However, you're a member of the Community Devoted Light. Call Me Al. Is that correct? Call Me Al. Are you a member of the Community of Devoted Light? Is that true? Ha. Oh, I was just responding to something. Larry Pickle Jar. Oh, that's that's not meant for me. Sometimes I read things in chat that aren't meant for me. I love that you guys socialize without me. I think that's beautiful. I love watching that sort of thing blossom. Namaste. I am not. Call Me Al. You are not. Holy moly, we got to do something about that. We got to do something about that in 2024. But to speak to what Nindy New brought up just a couple moments ago, what Nindy New was brave enough to bring up was tonight's theme. How are you giving up in 2024? Now, as we head into the new year, we have all sorts of dipshits and losers. Namaste, affirmation for women, ladies. Listen, I got that one caught me off guard. I'm gonna redo that one. I really want to put my whole shit into it, my whole thing, my whole essence, my whole momentum, my whole vibe is gonna go into it. I can feel it. There's something like a big fat turd coming out, and that I must pass. So this is for the ladies. Ladies, open a book. Read the story. Do you see yourself? Yes. The world is your story. Speak it. And that was good. That was perfect. That was a really good one for women. Namaste. Now, like I was saying just a moment ago, like I was sharing with everyone just a simple moment ago, is that. Remember when somebody got mad at me? Does anybody remember someone in chat a couple months ago getting mad at me because they felt belittled because they had a stutter? That was so funny to me. Namaste. Tremendous stuff. Yes. Now, guys, let's go back. We hear all the time from all manner of tryhards, losers, goblins, ghouls, dumbasses, babies, idiots, morons, retards, and pedophiles, all as they enter the new year, what they do in unison, as if they were programmed like a computer. As if they were programmed like a computer, they all announce their New Year's resolutions. They announce areas in which they will be more resolved. They will apply resolve to overcome, to progress, to improve. Now, I try, there are certain cases in which I try to allow someone the grace of their own psychic defense. Now, in this case, these resolvers, these lost, fearful children, what they're unable to accept is that they've already lost. And they are already losing, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Now, those of us here called to this program tonight, those of us called here understand that about ourselves and the universe. We do. We understand this as a basic fact. A fact, as soon as we open our eyes, we've lost. As we lay our head down to sleep, we have lost. As we win, we lose. As we lose, we lose. And eventually, each one of these resolvers are going to die. They're going to shit their pants and they're going to die. They are going to die. And there is simply nothing that they can do to prepare themselves. There's no amount of resolutions. There's no amount of progress. There's no amount of improvement. No amount of healthy reflection that will prepare them for being really scared and shitting their pants as they die. Nothing. There's nothing that will prepare them. There's no resolution under the sun. You will be defeated. You are already being defeated, and that is the secret to our power. That is the secret to our power. So tonight, no, we're not going to talk about resolutions. We're not going to talk about what's going to be better. How can I improve myself? How can I get better? That's not what we're talking about tonight. No. What we're talking about tonight is we're keeping that next level in focus. We're keeping that third eye in focus on the next level as we move through this reality of self and shared reality. We're keeping the mind's eye focused on the next level. And in doing so, what we're doing in 2024 is we are finally giving up. So tonight, we're going to open up the line in just a second. And I want to hear from all of you tonight. I want to hear from every single damn one of you in the chat right now. I want to hear what area, what's part of your life. Nicole Belafonte, namaste. Have we been rated? Nicole rated us with 56. Namaste to you, Nicole. Bless you and namaste to you. I cherish you, Nicole. I see we have a shout out for Nicole. If you don't follow Nicole Belafonte, I don't know what the heck you're doing on Twitch.tv. Absolute one-of-a-kind channel. Very warm, very entertaining, especially if you want to learn a little about jazz. And Lord knows we love jazz over here. Some big jazz fans over here. Namaste. Nicole, how was the stream? How was the stream, Nicole? Can you tell me? Can you let me know how the stream went, please? Can you please fill that in for me in my mind so I know the energy with which we have been infiltrated. Also, what was the last recording you guys listened to? Was it laid back? Was it something kind of crazy, or did you bring some Tijuana brass energy to us? It was incredible! Exclamation point. Wow. Wow, Nicole. I believe it. 100%. Welcome, X Areola. Namaste. X is for nipples, for X Areola. Namaste to you. Bless you. We're canceling nipples in the spirit of X Areola tonight. Namaste. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hey, Leslie, can I send you a letter? Absolutely, Zarina Waffles. Let's go ahead. This is my P.O. box. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. You can write to me, Leslie Tanner, at P.O. Box 47621, Chicago, Illinois, 60647. P.O. Box 47621, Chicago, Illinois, 60647. A letter, a gift. You can ask me for advice. I'll address it specifically on air. I love getting letters from you all. It provides my day with such a joy. With such a relentless light. Truly it does. I love receiving things from you all. Namaste, Moisey, with that 1 bit, getting back to the 1 bit. Namaste, yes, single bits. Larry Pickle Jar gifting a sub to Leslie Tanner Leaky Nips. Now, I don't know who created that username. That was a joke, maybe. I don't have leaky nipples. Sounds to me like another rumor might be spreading. In addition to me having herpes, I might have leaky nipples. I do not. I don't have either one of those. Some people like to prank call me and say that I have medication waiting at CVS. Now, I'm a good citizen. All right, I go to CVS every time I get a call from one of you shitheads that tells me to go to CVS for my herpes medication because I want to settle it. I want to settle it. I want to settle the problem. I want to settle the conflict. I want to settle the misunderstanding. I want to talk to the woman behind the counter, and I want to say, listen, ma'am, there must be a mistake. The herpes medication is not for me. We resolved this months ago. And you know what she did last time I went in there? She looked at me. She says, we don't have any medicine for you under that name. So that just means you shitbag rascals are sending me on a wild goose chase. Wandering Robot Studio, say hairpiece with a Jamaican accent. I don't know how to do that. And there seems like it's like a joke. You're gonna try to prank me right now, and I'm too sharp for that sort of thing. I know exactly how to avoid that kind of thing, just now. So future, yeah. Yes. Now, Nicole, can you tell me what was the last recording that you guys listened to over there? What kind of energy did you end on and then come into here with? I gotta know. If you could let me know, that'd be a huge help for me, and not just me, but everyone else, the community. It just clarifies the energy with which I've been impregnated with. I feel as if. Namaste. There is no OnlyFans yet. We'll see in the future. But anyway, we're going to open up the line, and we're going to talk about giving up. We're not talking about resolutions. We're not talking about ways to improve. We're not going to talk about effective habits for effective people. We're not going to talk about, I want to get up and make sure I meditate in the morning. That's an entirely different topic. The scourge. The spiritual scourge of mindfulness. An absolute disaster it has been for the West. They should have never gave us that. We should have never crossed cultures in that way. I enjoy the rice and what have yous, the teas and what have yous. I don't enjoy mindfulness. If someone's trying to give you mindfulness, you shoo them away. Trash. Slarty hitting us with that sub. Namaste to you. It was a Dick Todd record. I'm not familiar with Dick Todd, Nicole. Namaste. Bless you. Mindlessness. Now that's something I can get behind, certainly. That's something I can really throw my whole balls into. Namaste. Mindlessness. Mindfulness. No, we don't do mindfulness. We're not. If you're going to start meditating, don't. Just don't do that. Stop. Don't do that, and try to talk your friends away from it, away from that whole stuff. They got apps on their phone. Remind them to be mindful. Delete the app. Throw the phone in a river. Will do, Nicole. Dick Todd, exciting. What kind of mood do I need to be in for a Dick Todd record? Namaste, Slarty. Thank you so much for that, for that subscription. And we have our first caller of the evening. Very exciting. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you?
It's Jenna Maddox.
Jenna Maddox, jumping on, getting going. First caller of the evening, Jen.
Yep. The program works.
Jen, listen, let's talk about that first before we dive into tonight's theme with you. Can you tell the chat? Because there's some new people in the chat. I can feel there's some fresh meat. There's some uninitiated in the chat right now. Can you tell some people in the chat exactly how the program has affected you in your life, Jen?
Sure. For the most part, I'm homeless, and but it's working, and I'm hungry.
Can you dial it up a little bit?
No. Wait, it's raining out. The program works.
Are you homeless in like a, I don't know, you have thicker socks on than you did before you started the program or something?
I'm under a gazebo. There's somebody, looks like they sprayed silly string, literally.
Okay.
And I feel free.
There we go. I think we got to something. Because I've worked with many many homeless before, and I'm glad that you're in a gazebo. I had a dear friend died. But before that, he was sleeping in a tree.
No, it was my dad. And then my friend died. No.
What was that?
Bye, friends. Bye, Dad. It was Dad. It was my dad. It was my friends. But this gazebo, the
That
shape
built
of
the
it is
gazebo?
gorgeous. Yeah, it's a gazebo.
Well, that's nice.
And someone sprayed the silly string. It looks like Merry Christmas. It was probably for the holidays.
How festive.
Yes. Yeah. The program works.
Yeah, I love that.
Guess what? I'm loving it.
No.
Wait, who said that first?
McDonald's.
McDonald's? Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure somebody said that before, but
They didn't mean it as much.
they didn't know. They didn't have the power that McDonald's has.
No. Loving it.
Loving it. Well, listen, Jen. Tonight, this is the last stream of the year before we cross the bridge into 2024.
Namaste. To that.
Namaste, indeed. Now, talk to me. We're talking about giving up tonight. Now, and the value of giving up. Now,
right.
I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you being in a position of homelessness, it certainly behooves you in your position to pick your battles, right? Not to pick too lofty of goals or follow too beefy of impulses. You got to pick the battles that you know you can figure out, and given your resources. So this involves a give and take, a giving up, a winning and losing. Now, what are some things that you decided, okay, not for me? Dark Flames 88 rating with 1. Namaste to you, Dark. But Jen, back to you. What are some things?
I love that.
How do you navigate the actually, and we have a communal vision. The new congregation must be informed about the glorious two-tub theory of life. Hashtag two-tub Tanner, even the homeless must know. Mac, we're going to get to that. You're right. You're absolutely going to get to that.
I think it's important. That's important.
Yeah, you will. Well, let's one thing at a time, Jen. I think that there are some people in chat who could learn from how you've applied the program and also this idea of giving up in your life. How have you applied this idea of giving it up, accepting the loss?
I moved to a motel, right?
Right.
Because that's important. And then I let a 62-year-old lovely man live in the room with me. Because I can't drive anymore from my anxiety. Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste. So, and is this 62-year-old man? He's driving. He's got the car.
If I give him the keys, I have to ask him to drive me to work.
Okay, so you've got a car. You just can't drive it because of the anxiety.
Right.
Okay, interesting. So
I'm an architect.
What was that?
The program works.
It absolutely works. It's easy for someone on the outside to see someone say, "I'm homeless." I'm not,
but I'm not. Yeah.
And think that you should have a different strategy for life, is what someone might think, right?
They might think that.
They might think that, but they'd be wrong, wouldn't they?
Surely. Wait, surely you can't be serious.
Wow.
Oh no, I've been degraded to making airplane jokes.
It's going to be interesting, Jen.
Okay.
Caller, does the 62-year-old man have a big one, in quotes? It's important for the program.
I will say this. He's pulled his pants down quite a bit.
He's what?
Too many times. Pulls his pants down to tuck his 62-year-old shirt in quite a bit. I do turn my head.
Right.
So I guess I'm not there yet. I'm not at step 4. I'm not at step 4 of the program.
Right. So you divert your eyes when the penis is out. You divert your eyes.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, I
That
do.
sounds like a really nice situation, nice relationship you guys have.
I make him run me errands.
Okay. So here we go. Now,
Okay.
I want to
Yeah.
put this in a perspective for those that are just kind of familiarizing themselves with what we
Yeah.
do here. Now,
Yeah. Yeah.
how do we put giving up? Now, how many therapists do you know tell the homeless to give up? I'm pretty sure I'm the only one. Now, the thing about that is, you look how it's working in Jen's life. She says, no, I'm not going to live in a home. I'm going to take that loss. I have been defeated. I'm a loser. I'm going to go live in a motel, right? But then she gets W's in other areas. It's about how and when to lose. How big of a loss can you take to free up energy in other areas? It's about, it's a big like amoeba-like puzzle. And it unfortunately does evolve, and who knows where it evolved to. Jen?
A gazebo with silly string and a 62-year-old man on a pull-out couch in my motel room. The program works. It works a lot.
Yeah.
And it's moving forward. You know.
Unfortunately, moving forward isn't always fun, is it?
No,
it's very painful.
no, it's not always fun. No.
I would say more often than not, it is painful, and I think that if people say otherwise,
Hold on, I think I have
don't
to
think
throw
their
up.
eyes are open enough.
It's okay. Hold on. I'm just going to gag a bit. I might gag a bit. Oh, there was one. Yep.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I think it was another call coming in for me. The program is very important. It gives you confidence, and you definitely want to be able to think about like getting to the next step. And new year, new me. New year, new me.
Jen, I love the energy that you brought. You got us. I think you got to start it off on a really excellent foot tonight. I think you brought some. You presented your life, no filters, no ornamentation, no lies.
I didn't see one ornament this year. No. Yeah.
Straight Talk Express from Jen, and we have benefited from it. There might have been some confusion chat to hear about your story and to hear you claim that the program works, but they aren't listening, are they, Jen?
Who's listening?
Exactly. Who's listening?
Is there someone behind me?
Check it out. Is there?
No. Namaste.
Namaste. Well, things are already looking up for Jen as we head into the new year. Jen, is there anything else that you would like to share with the chat tonight before we move on to our next caller?
I think that'll do it for now.
Okay.
I feel pretty good. I feel good, though. I feel good. And I wish that other people could feel this refreshed as me.
I wish too. I wish that every single day of my life, I wish people could feel as refreshed as you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course, it's my life's privilege to give you the tools that you need to do exactly what you're doing, Jen. Listen,
your guidance has been amazing. Amazing.
It's been wonderful to speak to you, Jen.
It's hard to hear you over the highway, but thank you. It's wonderful to speak to you too, Leslie.
Namaste, Jen.
Namaste, Leslie.
Wow, wonderful to speak to Jen. Wonderful to speak to Jen, as it always is. Straight Talk Express. No fully button around from old Jen over here. Namaste, caller. Welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner. What's something that I can call you tonight?
Hey, it's Cherish.
Cherish. Cherish, how are you, Cherish?
Oh, I've had a fucking migraine all day, but, it's finally gone. So, and being here. So, things could be a hell of a lot worse. So I shouldn't complain.
Certainly. Certainly. You ever see anybody put a knife through their hand when they're trying to get into an avocado?
I've probably seen some video like that. It's probably years ago, and I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" But
I know. I think the same thing. I see the video, and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?"
that ain't right.
Pay more attention. But also, at the same time, in the spirit of it could be worse, you could be stabbed through your hand in sort of a stigmata-like a wound. And a communal vision from Moist Unicorns. How moist are you tonight, Cherish? That's from Moist Unicorns. How moist are you tonight, Cherish?
I'm very moist.
Very moist. Wonderful. And can you is there anything else that you'd like to share about the moisture tonight? Communal vision from Larry Picklejar. Cherish, what is worse? A migraine or having to touch a 62-year-old penis to keep your motel room?
Definitely the penis. I mean, that's just, yuck, It's kind of like grosses me out.
If you're back against the wall, somebody's saying, hey, you got to jerk off this 62-year-old man, or you have to have a migraine. You'd pick the migraine.
Oh, yeah, every time.
Yeah. Personally speaking, I mean, there are times in my life when I would have picked the hand job.
I'd have to be in the mood, and also desperate. But I think that having to jerk some random dude off is just weird.
Nerdity and Sue's hitting us with that resub, and namaste to you. The 9th month in a row from Nerdity. Bless you. Bless you. Now, yeah, there was a time in my life that I wouldn't have even uttered a word. Somebody would have asked me, do you want to hand job this 62-year-old man, or do you want a migraine? I would have already, by the time they finished that question, I would have been jacking off the 62-year-old man.
Well, different strokes for different folks. I mean, in the literal sense there, I suppose.
That's funny, like you're doing a hand job. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah.
Now, I would love to end a communal vision from Nindy New. Cherish, I'd love to get your thoughts on this afterward. Ralph Macchio is 62 years old. Want to change your answer, Cherish? What if it was Ralph Macchio, star of Karate Kid?
Nah, I'm not. I never saw the hype with that guy, so it wouldn't change my mind at all.
You say that again? You've never what?
I said I've never had a very high opinion of him, so it wouldn't change my mind.
Okay. Now, Cherish. Tonight, as you have heard me go on about, tonight we're talking about how we're giving up in 2024. Now, when I throw that to you, Cherish, you've been here for long enough to know how the business goes here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, tell me, Cherish, when I ask that question, how are you giving up in 2024? What are some things that come to mind? What are some things that you're just saying, you know what? I'm taking the L. I'm going down.
Well, first thing that came to mind was just like engaging with my mom, how she just starts shit, I mean, she'll try to get on my nerves as much as possible, but I need to learn to just walk away because I'm never going to win that.
Right. Uh-huh. Now, Cherish, this is something in calls that we've gone over before, and this has been a struggle for you to give up. This has been a struggle for you to take the L.
Yeah, and I've been trying to just go back and forth with her for years, and I'm just like, I think I just need to call it quits on that, because it makes me feel like shit, and I have to just learn when to walk away from it. There's no fucking point to it.
Now let's talk about it, because you already employ this tactic with your mom. How are you going to push yourself to just let your mom win? When she gets that rip card ripped and starts that engine running, how are you going to let her win? Kind of just kind of rule the roost even more.
Well, I won't even go there. I'm just going to say to her, you know what, you can just go complain to yourself. I'm done listening to you. And let me know when you decide to have a civilized conversation, because I'm not doing this anymore.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could see, and I see. We could do a little bit of a role play.
Okay.
You want to do? I'll be your mom, or do you want to be your mom?
You can be my mom.
Okay. Can you? Sure. Yes. Slarty Bart Fast. You can always just hit PO box. Yep. There we go. Now, okay. So what? Give me a trigger. And then I'll just kind of improvise from that space. What's something that triggers your mom?
Like if I sleeping in late, she hates me, doing that. She'll just go, she's like, you're still sleeping and you get up and do stuff right now. And
right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to, and she's already been awake. She wakes up early, I take it?
Yeah, she doesn't sleep very much, so.
Okay, all right. So that's good enough for me. Let's get started. I'm in the living room, all right. And you're getting out of bed. Just give me a time. What's late?
Oh man, it's probably like 11:30 or noon.
11:30 or noon. Okay, 11:30 or noon. Let's go with 11:30, and I am your mom, and I'm going to be a bitch, and I'm on the couch. All right. Okay, here we go. And scene, go. Oh, Cherish, nice of you to join the living.
Well, you know what? At least I'm well rested and not going to be a bitch all day like you.
Well, see, already you're not. Now that's the opposite of what you said. You said you're going to give up or let her win, or maybe let's think about this. So, are you going to be more direct with your mom? Because we can figure this out.
Well, I'm more of a, I would rather just be more direct.
You're giving up, and that you're gonna. How about this? This is what I think you mean. You're giving up changing your mom's diapers, so to speak. When she's being a bitch, you're not going to protect her from the emotional consequences of her being a bitch. Is that sound a little more accurate?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah. So let's do it. Let's go. Okay, I'll do it again one more time. Cherish, nice to see you up and moving around. Thanks for joining the living today.
Well, at least I get sleep at night and don't take out my bullshit on other people.
FMK, Cherish, Toad PhD, Leslie Tanner, Kit Boga. I don't know what any of that means. I'm going to be honest. Moisty, if you could explain to me what that means, I don't understand. Okay, and the next thing I say is like, well, there's plenty to do around the house, Cherish. I'm so glad that you have the luxury to sleep.
It's not my fucking fault that you're in pain all the fucking time and can't sleep. Deal with your own shit. And shit will get done as long as you don't keep biting my fucking head off. How about that?
Oh, biting your head off just because I'm trying to make sure this house runs, according to some basic, decent rules like adults, and I'm the bitch. Okay, I'm the bad guy. Sorry, I forgot.
Well, there's a better way to go about telling me to do shit. If you really want it done, how about not be a bitch about it in the first place? Because that's going to just have the opposite effect.
Opposite effect, fuck you.
Well, fuck you. You know what? Just do it your damn self then. Oh, wait, you can't.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, you're hurting. You're hurting your mother, the woman who gave birth to you.
Well, you know what?
I breastfed you. Do you remember that?
I was a baby. I couldn't exactly remember that, like almost 40 years ago. I don't think so. And
Yeah.
just because you gave me life doesn't... Hey, no one ever said anything about having to, I tolerate you at best.
You tolerate me. How lucky I am to be tolerated by the most ungrateful bitch of a daughter this world has ever seen.
Well, you know what? It takes one to know one, and I learned from you, so whose fault's that?
All right, listen, I feel like I'm in an MMA. I'm in the MMA of manipulation, of sort of toxic, sort of toxicity MMA right now. We're in a cage match going head to head, and you stood your ground. You're a grappler. You're getting on that ground jiu-jitsu style.
Yeah, I don't take bullshit, Now,
this year, I'm excited for you to get more aggressive, more direct, more confrontational, and namaste, Nindy New. Cherish, this is your father. I love you. Sleep all you want, baby. That's from Nindy New.
Oh, thanks. That means a lot.
Just a warm wish. A warm wish. Namaste. Well, listen, I'm excited. Can you listen as we go into the new year? I know you're going to anyway, but I just want to make sure that I say this. Can you keep us abreast of the conflicts with your mom as they arise? We want to hear the details as this progresses, because it sounds like you're a trainer. You've been training for the octagon, and you're about to step foot in. It's going to be a brand new Cherish, ready to throw bows.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep you posted. There's always some new bullshit with her, so.
Namaste. I love that. Giving up on others is a really important area. I think a lot of us could check in with and give up on others, especially those close to us. Namaste. Well, Cherish, is there anything else? I think I'm very proud of you and the work that you've put into the program this year. I'm not alone in noticing the amount in which you've blossomed before our very eyes, and I'm excited to see this 2024 Cherish, this sort of Conor McGregor Cherish, ready to fucking just elbow your mom in the forehead in an emotional sense.
Well, it's I love it here. I'm so glad I found the program because it works, and I can truly be myself here. No filter, seriously.
And we're better for it. We're better for having you, Cherish. Namaste to you. Listen, Cherish, have a wonderful evening. I want to thank you for calling in and being so generous with yourself tonight.
Well, it's my pleasure. I love you all. I love you, Leslie, and wonderful evening to all of you. Of course, I'm still going to be here, but still a wonderful evening here on, that makes sense.
Yeah, we'll see you in chat. We'll see you in chat, but I thank you for the well wishes. There are many of us that certainly need that from you tonight.
Oh, much love. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Jessica, great to see you in chat. Jessica, great to see you. You're tubing. Namaste to you. Queen Goldie, how are you? Have we done a shout out for Queen Goldie yet? Can we do a quick shout out for Queen Goldie, please? Leslie Tanner, what is something I can call you tonight? I can't hear anything from you at all. All right, well, next time, I don't know if this is supposed to be a prank, but maybe take another swing at the prank next time. Maybe it'll be a little, more entertaining or something next time. Queen Goldie, shout out Queen Goldie. Also a very warm, funny personality here on Twitch.tv. Go check out their channel. Go check out her channel. And watch some clips and decide if it's for you. All right, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you need to do one thing or the other. I'm saying give it a shot. Namaste. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's do a quick little check-in with everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Is everyone doing all right tonight? I know I've had a couple people call in and just already start talking about how they're in pain. I could barely hear it. Was it funny? All right. That was Mish. Roommate Mish checking in. Moderator, roommate Mish checking in and letting me know that was porn audio. Because I couldn't hear anything on my side. Lord knows I would have wanted to. Maybe if you're going to prank call with some porn audio, get your shit together. Get your business together. Absolutely, James. Absolutely. Larry Picklejar with 100 bits and a communal vision. Can't wait to read this. Larry, thanks so much. I'm not in a motel room with an old man and not having to hide fentanyl from my mom. Life is okay. That's true. And that's important to keep in check. That's important to keep in mind, everyone, as we are presented with the lives and stories of those lives from people who live in dire, bleak suffering, from which there is no apparent way out. It is important, I would argue, absolutely crucial, that before we do any sort of empathetic reaction of giving them what they need, giving them resources, giving them a hotline, blah, 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 blah. What you need to do is you need to go inside. You need to give yourself the hotline. You need to check into their experience, the fentanyl, the homelessness, living with old men in a motel. I want you to check in with their experience and feel better than them. I know it sounds unorthodox. Here I am, a mental health counselor, telling you to deliberately feel better than those disadvantaged. Danny Blue Jeans, how does this work? How does anything work? And that is from Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans, namaste to you. And let's get into it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get a little explainer. Let's do the explanation, Danny Blue Jeans. Let's give Danny Blue Jeans a little rundown of the program here. Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Now, Danny, this is Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner, the host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. This is a program with which we explore the universe to unlock and unleash the power within. And this power is something that we've had since the moment we were able to separate self from other, from reality. It crystallized. Our power lies in the waiting. And in order to tap into this power, in order to get back into contact with that which will allow us to truly become, in order to do that, I have put together this program which consists of 4 basic tenets. I've whittled it down. Absolutely transformational program, so profound, yet it could not be simpler. 4 basic tenets. As somebody previously put up, that first tenet, you can find it in the channel points, it's relax. Relax. Now, relaxing does not feel good. Relaxing does not feel good. And unfortunately, we have to do it, or else we can't tell our ass from a hole in the ground. We can't see, we don't know the temperature of the air, or whether we're thirsty, or whether there's people outside of our house gang stalking us or not. We don't know any of these things unless we relax. And this is what we must do. Now, when I say relax, a lot of people will say, okay, yeah, I've got candles that smell like that smell like juniper berries or something. And I've gotten a massage before. I've got a vacation coming up. Those are killing you. Those are not relaxation. Those are the exact opposite of what I'm talking about. Relaxation should feel bad, miserable, terrible. You should be confronting just the abyss of pain. I'm talking about walking on glass. I'm talking about doing drugs, but in a scary way that doesn't feel good. I'm talking about really taking yourself to the limit of what you can tolerate, the limits of the body, the limits of the mind. And as that ends, as you return back to homeostasis, you will find yourself relaxed because that activity was relaxing. Now, secondly, after we relax, our mind will be filled with thoughts and feelings, and it's important to question those things, because as we're angry, as we're cold, everybody knows the 100% correlation between being really cold outside and being racist. Now, as you are being in extreme pain, you're looking for an out, you're looking for something to blame, an object of your pain, something that's oppressing you, something that's hurting you. And study after study after study shows that as you get chillier outside in the winter, you actually get more racist. So it's important. Question that. Are you racist? Is this just a flighting little fancy, or are you truly a grand dragon? Maybe. Maybe as soon as the nip gets in the air, you're calling up meetings with all your hooded buddies. I don't know, but it's important to find that out. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you?
I don't know.
Pick something.
Let's say Leslie. I don't know. I can't fucking think of anything.
I'll call you Leslie 2.
All right.
Leslie 2, I'm Leslie. It's good to meet you.
Yeah, same.
Is this your first time calling Leslie 2?
Well, yeah, as Leslie 2. I think I called under a different name, but
you sound a little familiar.
Yeah, let's get to the meat and potatoes. I'm trying to give up fucking negativity.
Okay, meat and potatoes. Okay.
This fucking sucks. I fucking hate negativity so much, and it just.
Interesting. So you're looking to. Now this is a layered mess that we got ourselves here. Perfect for application of the program.
It's like a fucking peeling the onion, and I fucking hate onions. But goddamn, I have to stop.
There it is again. Now, can I ask a couple questions of you, Leslie, too?
Yeah.
Now. Why are you trying to? Why are you trying to get rid of the negativity? Is there a specific reason that you're trying to rid yourself of negativity?
Because I fucking hate it. Shit. I gotta stop saying I hate.
What do you hate about it?
Just I don't know. It's a downer, man. It's a fucking drag.
Okay, so it's a downer, and so is it safe to assume that as you feel down, you were hoping that by releasing the negativity that you will feel up?
Maybe. I don't know. What the fuck is... I don't even... What's good about being up, you know?
That's a good question. That's a fantastic question, Leslie, too. What's good about being up?
Yeah, just, I don't know. Can you give me any pointers? Can you point me in the right direction? Point me up.
This is, this zone that you're in right now, I'm humbling myself before your experience and simply asking inquisitive questions to see exactly how Leslie too operates. Because, me personally, what do I think?
Yeah.
I've often asked myself that same question. What is so good about positivity and being up?
Yeah. And? Nothing?
Now, have you ever felt up before?
Fuck, holy shit, I don't know.
You don't remember a single experience in your life that you felt happy or good or energized?
All right, let's think. Fuck. There's a time that I stubbed my fucking toe and, no, that sucked. Shit.
Okay, let's take another approach. Now, has anyone ever told you to feel good before?
Yeah, back when my parents were alive, they would say that, fucking feel good. Do it.
How did that feel? How did that make you feel?
Euphoric.
You made you feel euphoric to be shouted at by your parents to feel good?
Well, I had no choice. Just either that or the corner again.
And did you actually feel good or just kind of pretend to feel good?
Oh, yeah. No, I was pretending to feel euphoric.
Okay,
good. I still don't know what good, like, what's...
Well, how about this? Now, let's set your parents aside for a second, because when they see their child upset and they scream at you to feel good, that seems a little weird. I don't know if that's the best way to get results out of a child, but let's put them aside for a moment. I want to do a quick thought experiment with you. Now, and you have been terminated. Namaste. Good luck with everything. We're onto something. Maybe we'll call back. But I gotta listen. I gotta listen to the community. Wandering Robot Studio and Larry Picklejar still have terminations in the queue. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you?
Hey, best friend Leslie. This is best friend Toaster.
It's best friend Toaster. Everyone, it's Toaster calling back. Namaste to you, Toaster. How are you doing this evening?
I haven't called in yet today.
You haven't, and I'm glad that you are.
Me too. You confused me. You said calling back. It seemed like that meant like I called in already, but I haven't. Oh
no, not today. I just meant in general. You're.
I get it now. It just confused me for a second. It threw me off a little bit.
It's funny how that happens sometimes. This confusion, right?
I'm very weak-minded. Yeah.
Weak-minded, you say? Why do you say that?
I'm just a stupid idiot all the time, and I suck.
Aw, Toaster!
Well, whatever.
Now, what's gotten this? What happened? What happened today that Toaster is down in the dumps?
I'm actually feeling pretty good today. Well, I just wanted to call in. I just wanted to call in and say hi really quick. I didn't really have anything prepared. You know, I just wanted to say hi, drop in.
You don't have to ever have anything prepared, Toaster. Just bring yourself and so you're a dumb, stupid loser, but you're also feeling good. Can you give us more? Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, I mean, usually I hate myself a lot more, so in comparison to that, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just a dumb, stupid loser. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
So what I'm hearing from you, Toaster, is that it's not self-love or self-acceptance or any other childish term that we throw around to feel better about ourselves. What I'm hearing in your life right now is that you still hate yourself, and that you feel that you should hate yourself, but it's just a little bit less today, and you feel a little bit of wiggle room. You got a little bit of wiggle room. Is that a good way to
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm wiggling around.
Wonderful. Toaster wiggling around. And what did you do with your wiggle room today? What'd you get wiggly up to?
Well, I ordered a pizza.
Ooh, from where?
From Papa John's. I had $10 of Papa Bucks ready to go, so I figured, why not treat myself on my fun wiggle day? And I've been eating pizza all day.
Oh, that's what
I've been doing. Yep. I can only eat a little bit at a time because I have a small stomach, but
tiny little stomach. You're so skinny.
Yeah.
You're so skinny. You just got a little bird stomach. You gotta take little bites.
Little nibbles. Wiggling and nibbling.
Nibbles for
That's
little
what I'm
Toaster.
Yep.
Legend. Skinny legend Toaster.
Well,
what's on that pizza? Can you give me something? What's on that pizza?
I don't really want to talk about personal stuff like that.
Pizza toppings are personal?
It's my pizza. It's for me.
Yeah, I get it. I 100% see where you're coming from, Toaster. People are. I think people are too free with sharing their pizza toppings.
People, I personally, I don't get it. Yeah, because they just
sure
like
that pizza is covered with tears and cum. That's from Nindy New.
Oh, no, I don't know. No. But I do agree with you that I wish people would keep their pizza toppings to themselves. It's like they just like offer it out. They just like throw it at me, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to hear that stuff. That's cringe.
It is so cringe. I get such secondhand embarrassment with how willing people are. They're like, I like chicken and beans. Somebody said that to me once.
Not like on their pizza or just like in general?
On their freaking
pizza. Wait, what? That's so cringe.
I know. Now, we actually have opposite end of spectrum from you in the chat from Doofus Dusseldorf, moderator Doofus Dusseldorf. I'm a pizza toppings voyeur. I love when they show the toppings.
Hey, Leslie.
Yes, Toaster?
I had a really fun talking to you today, but I have to go.
No, you don't.
I have to go right now. Yeah.
No.
But I had so much fun. I had so much fun talking to you.
How are you going to give up in 2024?
I've already given up.
Does Tears and Cum pizza taste more salty or more like childhood? That's from Larry Pickle Jar.
Love Larry Pickle Jar. Shout out to Larry Pickle Jar. Shout out to all my favorite callers. I love the Tony Macaroni guy. I love the Mickey Spaghetti guy. I love all the pasta people. Tina Linguini. Shout out to Tina Linguini. Shout out to all those cool pasta people. Love them. See you guys next time. Toaster
how are you going to
out.
give up in 20 and you've been terminated? Still found a way. You know, sometimes I feel the methodology behind Larry Pickle Jar sometimes feels like letting a little critter, find their way out the hole on maybe the groundhog on Groundhog Day come out. Oh, my shadow's not out? Here comes a hammer. I'm going to beat this groundhog to death with a hammer. That should be the tradition. Beating the groundhog to death with a hammer. Got to leaving it little treats. What kind of treats do groundhogs like? Jerky? Takis? Leave him some Takis. As soon as he picks up a Taki, probably with his two little hands and a tiny little mouth, smash! I think that would be a more honest representation of our relationship with that poor groundhog every single year. We should beat it to death. Stop messing around. Potato Blue says, I'm giving up in 2024 by refusing to date anyone. I am in a relationship with my stuffed animals. Jessica Bears, yes, like whack-a-mole. I was thinking that as well. I was thinking that. Potato Blue, giving up in 2024, not dating shit, and kind of just staying at home with my stuffed animals. Where on the spectrum are you, Pathelo? Sexuality or autism? Either one. Jessica Bears resubbing. The program works, says Jessica Bears. Namaste to you, Jessica. I cherish you. I do. Namaste. Thank you so much. So you're both gay and autistic, Thalo? Or somewhere in there? Somewhere in the mix? Nice. We got plenty of those here, so welcome to the community, Pathelo. You've been here for a minute, though. I recognize your name. This camera. Got the green line over here, see that? This camera from the early 90s. Leaving a little stinky. Please be offended. Says there's actually a gay retard among us. Namaste. As if that wasn't, as if that wasn't obvious enough. But yes. Namaste, guys. Listen. I want to focus up some of the stuff I see in the chat tonight. I see some of the chat. I see we're talking about the new year. We're talking about giving up, but I see some people still bringing up something similar to resolutions, things that they're trying to improve about themselves. Not only is this mistaken, but this is from a fearful mind. This is from a mind that at one level wants to attain the access to that next level inside of them, but also is too scared. And it's not like I can completely blame you. Listen, there are many things about being alive, conscious, that are utterly terrifying. And that's it. It is terrifying to be of existence. Because at some point, you will not exist. But one of the most embarrassing things we can do when faced with that problem, when faced with that juncture, with that inevitability, we can make ourselves resolutions when faced with that fact. We can resolve to be better. We can try for a little bit until eventually the universe will put us under its thumb and smash us out. It'll be as if we never existed before it even gets halfway into the time after our life. Communal vision. Nindy New, wait, Guru, I was promised eternal life when I gave my 401k to you. What has changed? Nindy New, that is not what we do. That is not exactly what's going on here at all. I think you might have me confused with someone else, Nindy New, because that's not something that I do, nor have I ever said. In fact, I think I think we can learn a lot from our Christian brothers and sisters, our religious brothers and sisters. We can learn much. Much was lost at the dawn of modernity, and much can be gained by reading between the lines of the texts and teachings of our religious brothers and sisters. But one absolutely humiliating, piggish belief that they cling on to, this idea of eternal life. Nindy New, my accountant told me when he said I had no money. Well, it's your accountant. Sounds like your accountant, no, we don't sell that here. We don't, that, you know what that eternal life feels like to me? And this isn't going to be popular with a lot of people. I know that, all right? I know that. There might be some of you in chat right now, you might be thinking to yourself, Leslie, can we not bash this part of religion? It's really hurting me. It's hurtful and hateful. But I'm not going to stop, because you need to hear it. And who better to hear it from than me, Leslie Tanner? When they sell you eternal life, if you then accept all the other parts, sounds like, on the outset, it sounds like a pretty good deal. You know what it sounds like to me? One time I was trapped at a party in the corner. Caller, 1 second, I'm wrapping up a point. One moment.
Oh, shit. You're all garbled up. What was that?
1 second.
Okay.
Did the audio's weird? Is the audio better or worse? Same. Testing, 1. Testing, 1. Couple seconds. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to fix the audio, and then I'm going to make a really good point. All right, let's check it out. Is this good or no? Okay, good. We're good. Now this eternal life business feels identical to being trapped by somebody trying to get you to sell, what are some of these things called? Mish, what's the name of that multi-level marketing campaign? Better Life? What's it called? My brain is only spitting out BetterHelp, which is its own kind of Herbalife. Fuck my ass. All right, thank you. Herbalife. Anyway, that took way too long. Lost momentum. Fuck. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you?
Okay. This is Leslie too. I just, I got terminated. I think I was being a little too negative. I'm trying to put a positive spin. I'm going through the Taco Bell drive-thru. I just got a Fiesta veggie. Because I'm trying to eat healthy, trying to, put a positive spin on things.
Nice.
But I got a Baja Blast, and I wonder if that's too negative.
No, listen, Leslie, to the point that I was trying to get to you with before you got terminated, I want to do a thought experiment with you. Now,
yeah.
In your imagination,
yes,
and you have been terminated. Namaste.
Oh, damn.
Yep, maybe we'll call back. People are just saying, I'm not interested. Just across the board, not interested in what Leslie 2 has to say or offer the community. Not, let's move on, is what I'm getting from the community. Let's not do this anymore, is what I'm hearing. Namaste. Oh, in a psychic emergency, please hold.
This is the Psychic Emergency National Alert System, also known as PNAS. We've interrupted this broadcast in cooperation with Explorer Nindinu to issue a psychic emergency. Good nutrition is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Buy Herbalife for a better life. Cheer 300. Repeat. Good nutrition is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Buy Herbalife for a better life. Cheer 300. We now continue with your normal broadcast.
Interesting, Nindinu. Appreciate it. And elevating that to the sales pitch for Herbalife, elevating that to a psychic emergency. Thank you. I appreciate. Somebody really needed to hear that. And if you are interested in Herbalife, sounds like Nindinu's got the hookup. Namaste, caller. Welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Yeah. Could I get fire sauce? Thank you.
No, this is a television program.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, this is Leslie 2.
Yeah, you're trying. This isn't Taco Bell. I don't have fire sauce.
Hi. Thank you so much.
No, I don't.
No,
stop. Okay, terminated again. Thank you for those bits, Danny, and also Larry Picklejar. Namaste. Resounding get lost kind of vibe when it comes to Leslie 2. Good luck with all that negativity. I had some really profound insight for you, but I just don't think it's in the cards for you tonight. Through the vision, I have decided to give up being a homeowner. Why should I be a part of a system where it'll take my entire life to pay off of a home with the pay I make? Interesting. Okay. So we got somebody who's looking at fulfillment of the American dream right down the muzzle and saying, take a hike, buddy. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not going to participate in the bank owning my life. Well, then I don't know exactly. What other options are you looking at, I guess, would be my follow-up. Yeah, give us a call, Fox. 708-240-8953. Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the program with which we explore the universe inside and out to unlock and unleash the power within. Larry Pickledor gifting a sub to Wild Fox. Wild Fox. Wild Fox, don't be afraid to call in, all right? Sometime tonight, be happy to hear from you. Live in one of those sexy vans with the shag carpet, says Phil Z. No, that's not a bad idea. That can be a lot of fun. Thanks so much for the perspective, Phil Z. I appreciate that. And the bits. Namaste to you. Bless you. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you?
Oh, hello, Leslie. It's Reggie.
Reggie, welcome back to the program. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Having a pretty okay night tonight. I'm exploring the final stream with my with the explorers tonight. And the final stream before the end of the year, that is. Of course, we'll be back next week. But how was Reggie?
Yeah, I had a wonderful time at the Christmas party that we had, and yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm kind of looking forward to 2024. Not really. I think it's going to be the end of times. So it'll be interesting. But yeah, no, just pushing through.
Reggie, you were at the Christmas party.
Yes, I sang. I joined in the karaoke, and I sang Mariah Carey.
So those that don't know exactly what he's talking about is that we had a Christmas party, a Leslie Tanner Christmas party over on the Discord, organized by the moderators and the cock slaves within the Discord server, and we had a lot of fun. Karaoke, laughs, giggles, drinks, what have you. And Reggie, you made an appearance. What song did you sing, Reg?
I sang Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
And how did it go? How'd you feel about that performance?
It was I came out of my box a little bit, and I sang my heart out, and everyone was really receptive. Nobody left, and nobody made fun of me. So I think it was ultimately a great success.
I love that. Namaste to you. Namaste to you. Bless you. I absolutely loved your performance myself. It felt electric to watch you on that stage.
Well, I appreciate it. Again, it was a wonderful time, and yeah. So so that was a kicker, and really looking forward to what 2024 has in store for me. Did see the theme of tonight about giving up.
Yeah, are you really looking forward to?
Well, so Leslie, I need you to stay with me right now. I think me and you can agree that maybe I have been involved in some shenanigans over the year that may have alienated me from such public crowds. Definitely given me a warrant to stay away from children at certain distances in schools, and basically, I think it's time to toughen up and to maybe change tacts for 2024.
Maybe change what was that?
Tacts. Like tactics.
Tactics.
Yeah.
Community Vision from Larry Picklejar. Caller, how often do general elections happen for MPs?
I don't know. It's like whenever we feel like it, basically, or whenever one gives up.
See what Larry's trying to catch you. Larry's trying to catch you in a ruse.
Yep. But this is the thing: is that I put myself in a corner, if you will, with being pushed around by people like Larry, and not this year. It's not going to happen. I've decided I'm going to again change things up. I'm going to not go for such coloured cardigans. Maybe just a beige, or I don't know. I'm going to trim my mustache down to a more like a handlebar type thing, rather than
Reggie. Who's the current Queen of England?
There isn't one. Camilla is the Queen consort. She's not really queen. She's
Scullavander, welcome to the program.
Yeah. So that's I'm gonna try it, Leslie. I'd obviously I follow your guidance.
So Reggie. I'm going to be honest with you. I have not really followed what you've shared with me tonight.
Okay.
You started off, saying that it's going to be the end of times. Then you're looking forward to it. Then you talked about a restraining order that the city has against you about playgrounds and children. And then you said you're throwing in the towel. You're just going to be wearing beige cardigans. Slarty Bart Fast.
Yeah, I mean,
who is older than the
steps.
President of the United States?
Who was older?
That's right.
I don't know. I thought he was Father Time. I'm not sure. But the thing is, I've got to take baby steps. It's a step-by-step program of now the reason I think it's end of times.
No. Step-by-step program. The only step-by-step program you need is explorations, Reggie. And what I hear from you is kind of, I hear a fear in your voice.
Well, yeah, of course I'm terrified. I've never done this before, Leslie. I've always been quite in the shadows, in the bushes, staring through people's windows. I've never been bold. I've always been staring through people's windows,
So what about what you've shared with us means bold? What are you doing that's bold?
Well, I'm going to get out there. I'm gonna change my look, change my persona. I'm gonna give up a little bit of Reggie. That was my maybe the creepy side of Reggie. Maybe not make people want to wash their hands after meeting me.
Reggie, listen. It's not your fault nor responsibility to, somebody called in earlier and really displayed some bravery, really displayed really embodied the true meaning of what we're talking about tonight. Communal Vision from Jessica Bears. Reggie, will you change your name?
Yeah, I'll start using my full name, Reginald. No more Reggie. Reginald Peavy.
And another Communal Vision coming in from Larry Picklejar. Reggie, do you want to touch and taste a 62-year-old penis? I know a motel room.
It's good to see that Larry's coming to his age. That's nice. So, I'm glad he's admitted.
So you're saying that Larry is 62 years old and is offering you his penis to touch in a motel room.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I read into that. At least I thought he was going to go for it.
Yeah, Jessica says how I read it. Well, listen, Reggie, I don't know if I know exactly what is going on with you, because I hear a waffling. I hear, you're all over the place. You might be drunk. You might be fucked up. I don't exactly know what's going on. Anonymous hitting a gifted sub to Giant Knockers. Giant Knockers, please enjoy that subscription. Please enjoy the tools and benefits therein. Namaste to you. Now, I think Reggie, why do you think the world's going to end? I think let's focus there.
Well, okay. So my theory is that everyone thought that in 2012 the world was going to end. But if you think about it, we're 12 years from 2012, so 12/12, and so it's doubly going to end. I think it's a double down of the years, you know?
And I honestly, and I mean this with nothing but peace and love to you, Reginald. I didn't know that you were this stupid. Like, did you have a weird, a weird flu when you were like 2 or 3?
Weird. I mean, maybe when I was 27.
You had like some crazy kind of like, I don't know, someone from some immigrant from another country touched you and gave you a disease that everyone's inoculated against over there, but it's absolutely butt fucking your life. Larry Picklejar with a Camille Vision. Reggie, if your favorite streaming service increased their prices by 100% next year, what would you do?
Well, I don't have TV. I'm not allowed. My mum said it's bad for your health. That's why I ventured onto the internet, because I thought that would be a safe place. You know?
Has it been?
I mean, I lost my genitals, so it's not been that safe for me.
All right, you've been terminated.
Again,
namaste.
Okay.
Well, honestly, I think Reggie is like on the beginning of an episode. I think Reggie, I'm not exactly sure what it is. I don't know if it's autism with like some sort of dissociative like comorbidity, or if it's just like maybe a muted bipolar situation and he's entering psychosis, or maybe it's just maybe it's just pure schizophrenia. I'm not exactly sure, but it's his ideas are all over the place. He's got a very flat affect. Yeah, it's probably schizophrenia. I think Reggie is schizophrenic and is beginning an episode. So best of luck to Reggie's community. Hopefully he doesn't molest any kids or something. Best of luck. Anyway, in that spirit, I'm gonna go molest myself and take a pee with my penis. Namaste to all of you. Allow this screen to reset your focus as we head into the second half of this program. I can't wait to start it. I'm already excited. I'll be right back in just a moment. Namaste. And we're back. Namaste, 708-240-8953. Tonight on Explorations with Leslie Tanner, we are discussing how are we giving up in 2024. We're not making resolutions. We're not making new habits. We're not trying anymore. We're actively looking for places in our life to absorb the negativity of loss, to take the blow of defeat and give up completely, entirely, and allow that defeat to shape our lives and allow that energy to propel us to the next level where the true power of becoming awaits us. Namaste. Wait, did Larry do a termination while I was gone? Namaste, caller. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you?
What do you think you can call me, motherfucker? What's going on, brother?
Hey, it is Angry Mike. Angry Mike, it's great to hear from you. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. We're giving shit up, bro. I'm ready. I'm done with this shit, bro. I got 2 things in the chamber, and I'm getting out and letting people get on the phone, all right?
Brother Mike, take as much time as you need, all right? I'm always happy to speak to you, and also we always learn from speaking with you, Namaste. So go ahead. Let us know.
You know, I used to be the type of guy that, you know, I wouldn't go January 2nd because that's kind of a bitch move to go to the gym on January 2nd because it's so fucking obvious that I've been a fat piece of shit and I'm trying to do something new when you go on January 2nd to the gym when you're a fat piece of shit, right? But I'm not going to the gym anymore. I just realized that at this point in my life, I'm going to get a 6-pack, right? I'm going to work out for 6 months straight, 2 times a day. And I've always wanted a 6-pack. You know what I mean? It's just the idea of it having them cum gutters. You know what I mean? That fucking V cum gutter down there, all them ladies, you know, just fingering themselves to you. But it's never going to happen in my life at this point, Leslie. And it's sad. So I'm giving up the idea. Just giving it up. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be some model. I'm just going to, you know, enjoy my beer. I'm going to enjoy, you know, just being at home eating Cheetos. What flavor Cheeto do you like? You ever have those fiery Cheetos, bro? Those shits are bomb, man. You can't eat that when you're trying to work out, dude.
I can't honestly have those because I'm allergic to milk.
There ain't no milk. It's a Cheeto, dog.
There's enough milk that it makes me sick. I can't have them.
No, there's not milk in Cheetos. You're not reading the label right. It's cheese, man. It's cheese and like probably corn or something.
Yeah, there's milk and cheese, Mike.
All right. Well, that. All right.
Did you know that?
Listen, just try it.
Did you know that there was milk and cheese?
You're not a scientist, though. Don't try to big time me now. You don't got the proof. You don't have the receipts to back that up anyway on a live stream. So
Angry Mike,
let's just agree to disagree.
I am absolutely a scientist.
Well, in what regard? You know, what scientific method are you employing? Okay, let's not get crazy all of a sudden. Well, I mean, think about it. I mean, you know, you got steps, you know, that actually, you know, determine something. You know, relaxing does nothing to tell whether an atom is a cell or a mitochondria, you know, is the powerhouse of said cell. You're not doing any of that, dude. You know what I mean?
But you think that
Reggie
we as a people had to relax the lizard centers of our brain, the ancient centers of our brain. You don't think that we had to relax those parts of the brain in order to use the prefrontal cortex that allowed us to observe the physical world around us?
You haven't even written a fucking book yet, and you're going to sit here and lecture me about cheeses and science? Come on, dude. If you had at least written like a pamphlet, well, no. If you have a nice intro now, I will say this. I have not complimented you on the new intro. It is fire, okay? And everybody knows that. But you got to get a pamphlet. You got to get a flyer of some sort. We got to get on the streets. We got to start motivating people, okay? Because right now what you're doing, it's not working, okay? And don't try to bullshit me into saying you're a scientist, okay? I mean, I've never seen you in any journal. What article have you written about anything? About anything, Leslie? You need to give up not writing articles for next year. That's what you need to do to get the message out, because we're sorely lacking here, okay?
Is that it? Are you done?
Did I hurt your feelings? Yes, I'm done. No answer to it. None. He's just sitting there. Look at community. He knows. He knows he should be writing. He should be every day in a journal writing these thoughts that we all want to hear, but no. Instead, he's just out gallivanting with hot women, going to the finest clubs in Chicago. I've seen the pictures on Instagram, when instead he should be working for our benefit. And now I'm done.
No, you're done? Is that it? Did we get it all out?
Let me repeat myself again.
No, do not. I'm going to go ahead and say do not do that.
I already did it, and I'll do it again.
Phil Z, thank you so much for the resubscription. I appreciate that. 11th month in a row, nearly at a year with Phil Z.
Almost at the paper anniversary. Good for you, Phil. Anyway, number 2.
Angry Mike,
okay, as
shut
I was
up.
saying.
Shut up. It's my turn. All right? I let you spin your wheels. I let you come on here, and you look at Angry Mike, after all that I've given you, after all that I've demonstrated, to not just you, Angry Mike, but to every other explorer in the chat, I've never demonstrated my knowledge. You really think that you can come on here and question my credibility? Question whether I should be in this position of authority? Do you think I make people be here, Angry Mike? Do you think that I got my father was in charge of explorations and then just kind of gave it to me?
That's what I've heard.
Quite
honestly, I heard your dad was a big deal.
Who built it? Me. I did.
Who? No.
I did.
No.
How many people are watching? Probably about 80, 90,000 people watching right now? Every single one of those people are here voluntarily. Are here because on some level they know that the program, when we say the program works, we mean that it is in concert with the universe. It is resonating through self and reality. It transcends science. I've gone through that. All right? I've gone through the academia. I've gone through the journals. I've written some papers. I've done research. I've been a clinician in the fucking mud for years. I've been there. I've done that. I've seen it. If you need examples, I'll send them to you, Angry Mike.
Hey, Chad, I'll give you $1 million if you can put a link to one of Leslie's articles. $1 million on the table. You know how many terminates that gets you? Guess what, Leslie? Just blank stares in the chat. It's going to be blank stares, just a bunch of nothing. At best, some porno site you said you liked one time is going to pop up down there that's going to get you TOS. Don't bullshit a bullshitter, okay? Second thing I'm giving up is orange juice. You know orange juice is bad for you, actually? It's like not good. I got tricked as a kid being like orange juice is really good for you. That shit is terrible for you, man. It's just all sugar.
Terminated. Bye, Angry Mike. Sucks. Sucks for you, Angry Mike. You know, no one can deny the energy that Angry Mike brings to the program, that Angry Mike brings to the table. All right? And because of that, I, as an authority figure, let the leash out on him. All right? I let the leash a little loose on him. Because he brings that energy. He brings that animus. But when it goes beyond just petty projection, I mean, this is all what he thinks about himself. Write journals, be successful, you're good looking, you're just with women, stop doing all of that. It's a very gnarled rat king of emotional projection from Angry Mike. It always is. and I don't always mind it, but this has gone too far. To attempt to punk me out in front of this community that come here voluntarily because they recognize that the program works. And the caller just hung up. Yeah, Cherish, you're right. Cherish, keep him on a short leash. You're right, Cherish. He's going to be on a much shorter leash from now on. I let the leash out too far and see what happens. That dog bites you. Because I have too much love in my heart for people like Angry Mike. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
My name is Jay.
Jay, it's good to hear from you again. How you doing?
I'm doing better. I really appreciated my call last week, and I just wanted to let you know how much my life has improved since our conversation.
That's fantastic to hear. Unsurprising, but it is uplifting to my spirit to hear that, for sure.
I mean, the program really does work. I was very skeptical, and then I started learning the tenets and more about what the program actually is. And, you know, I just thought, I'm going to try some of it. I'm very skeptical about a lot of things. I'm just going to try it. And I already feel like my life has greatly improved.
Can you take us into some of the details? You know, we just got sort of attacked. Longtime follower of the program, Angry Mike. You know, if I make, I won't go as far as to say that I make mistakes, but I will say that out of love, I let people like Angry Mike too far on the leash, hoping that they'll spin their wheels and see their mistakes, their flaws, ways to sharpen up, ways to tighten it up.
For me,
now talk to me about. I want you to talk to me about how it affects your life, though, because you know people say the program works. It's an easy thing to say, but you put it into practice in your life. Tell me, Jay. Tell me how your life has improved. Tell me why the program works for you.
I have just tried to mentally accept hating and just being negative. And the thing is, when I try to be happy for other people, it just makes me more depressed. So when I'm skeptical and I am negative and I think, you know, these people they're just suckers. It does make me feel better about myself, and it makes me feel like maybe I am actually a good person and I can feel okay about myself. Which is really all I care about. I just want to feel good.
But and so you've embraced how you're negative. You've embraced your negativity in order to feel good.
And I really feel like that's what it's all about. Like, you know, I feel like shame is just trying to make people feel bad. And, you know, when really the negativity is what it is about.
I mean, I think it sounds like you're on a really exciting development in your life. It's something this is a more advanced step for an explorer. And somebody called in earlier trying to talk to me about their own negativity, about how they're trying to get rid of their own negativity. And I was, simply trying to get them to acknowledge they kept getting terminated. Everyone got very tired of listening to him speak. But I was trying to get to a level of, what if you're negative because the world is negative? What if your life sucks and you have a shitty attitude because your life is actually, in fact, shitty?
And what I think that person, Leslie, too, needed to embrace was the negativity.
That's
you
what I'm
just
saying.
need to accept it. You gotta work through that.
That's what I'm saying.
And the program is all about that. And I have really enjoyed learning more about that and furthering my own exploration as a devout, follower of the program.
And you've become devout very quickly. And I just want you to know I've noticed it. All right? I want you to know that, not everybody takes to the program as quickly as and brightly as you. Now, one thing I want to kind of broach with you as we enter the new year, though, Jay, is that, this happens to some of my more advanced explorers. They find a resonance here. They find a home. They find that the program simply just fits into their life like hand in glove. This is not to the extent to which it's worked for you. It's fantastic, but I want you to brace yourself a little bit. I want you to brace yourself for as the wave peaks, it certainly will descend back down. The clarity that is granted, and actually communal vision from Phil Z. I'm so effing devout that it's goddamn nuts. Says Phil Z.
Absolutely.
I want you this clarity that's given you this power, this resonance. What I want you to keep in mind, though, Jay, is that this clarity not only will take you to the land of milk and honey, it will take you to the land of blood and cum, in a bad way.
I hear you.
You know how cum smells?
Unfortunately, I do.
Exactly. Unfortunately, you do. And that's waiting for you. That's waiting for you sooner than you think. I just want you to be prepared for that. And when it happens, I want you to call it, because I love hearing about how this program is working for you. I could tell that you were going to take to it very well.
I want to tell other people about this program because of how much it has meant to me personally. Other people need to know about this.
They do. They do, and they will in time. That's the thing. Once they see that light, they can't unsee it. They'll always know that it's there waiting for them, calling to them, and when they are ready, they will pick up the program and put it into their life. It's not a thing that people can force as much as we would like it to.
No, and I think that some people need to, be brought down to their deepest depths before they embrace namaste.
Absolutely. And this is what I'm saying to you, Jay. This is what I'm saying to you right now. As we enter the new year, you are clearly bright. Clearly, you have found a home, a program that works for you, and what I'm preparing you for right now, I'm trying my best to prepare you for, is for this to show you some of the most ugliest things that you've ever seen in your life. The most spiritually repugnant aspects of yourself and the world around you will soon be unavoidable. And you'll be tempted to, as Angry Mike did, you'll be tempted to blame me. You'll be tempted to blame the program. You'll be tempted to blame the community. You'll blame every goddamn last thing in this world before accepting the depths of the filth inside of you and the world around you. I just want to brace you for that, okay? None of us are beyond that.
I'm scared, but I'm ready. I'm ready.
That makes me very happy to hear, and I'll talk you through it as it comes up. So listen, you call up next, of course, you call up as the year goes on, and we're going to explore it as it gets worse for you, because it's going to get worse for you.
I'm ready, and I will continue to call in and work through the program.
Fantastic. Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Of course, Jay.
Good night.
It was wonderful to speak to you. Thank you so much for following up that absolute that absolute sort of hospice center of a call with Angry Mike. I really appreciate that.
And I just want you to know how much this means to me, so that other people can accept the program.
Namaste. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Now it's not surprising when I hear this. There's part of me that wants to express a sense of false humility a little bit, but it's false. It's a lie. Phil Z gifted a sub to Masakari. Namaste to you, Phil. Thank you so much for that subscription. Masakari, enjoy that. Namaste. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What's something I can call you tonight?
Kirsty, it's Genomatic again.
Genomatic, welcome back to the program. Jen, how you doing?
I'm good. I don't know what the kids call it. I guess it's triggered. I did not appreciate the Angry Mike at all. I don't think that helps anybody in the program.
Interesting.
And,
okay. Yep. Can you speak on that a little bit? Triggered. What did it take you back to, Jen?
Yeah. Like getting bullied. Right? I think we were being bullied, and I think it stunk. It stunk like a skunk. Like a skunk.
And we have a communal vision from Phil Z. Phil Z says, Angry Mike got accosted with a pine cone by a squirrel. It happened yearly.
Not more often? Is my question.
It's just an annual thing.
Okay. Just once a year. Yeah.
So being bullied, how old were you when were you being bullied as an adult or a child?
Child. Well, then of course you know.
So being bullied as a child and just getting yelled at, right? Probably like Angry Mike yelled. Communal Vision from 7th Dragon Ball. Ask for the manager and complain about Mike. Full Karen mode, please.
It's true. We're like, no. All of a sudden I had to cut my hair into a weird hairdo and complain. That was not pleasing. Not pleasing at all.
Have you ever been tempted to
In
get
fact,
that haircut?
can I have his address?
Well, so you can ask. The best you can do is ask. Maybe he'll drop his home address.
Do you think if I ask nicely, maybe he would give me his address so I can find him?
Stranger things have happened. Jen,
yeah, that stunk, man.
Would you get that haircut? Would you get the Karen haircut?
What? No. What? So I can look like some of my aunts?
I'm feeling a sort of this energy with Angry Mike.
That is.
You hate it. You did not like it. It made you feel weird and bad.
Weird? It was bad.
I mean, I listen. He said it hurt my feelings, which isn't,
I don't have feelings anymore.
Yeah,
Did I say
here's
that?
the thing. When I come here into the program, I've worked through, any depth of self in order to provide this program, in order to be who I am for you or for anyone else. I've worked through the depths of analysis, of Jungian analysis, of Freudian analysis. I've done all these things. I know who I am. I cannot be hurt by someone like Angry Mike, because Angry Mike, he was saying all these things at me, but what he was talking to?
Oof, himself.
Yes, Jen. Just like the bully that bullied you was really talking to themselves.
we didn't care for it. I didn't care for that a bit. You know what it made me think of?
What?
Terrible story.
What did you say?
It made me think of that one time that the kids banged my head against the tree at recess, and then they rapey-dooskeys me.
Banged your head against the tree at recess? And what was that little crazy, silly little word that you said?
Rapey-dooskeys?
That's, yeah, I hear you 100%. And then that is such a fun word for that.
Thank you. Yeah, Angry Mike was a little like I said to you, I think the children say hashtag, you have to hashtag things now. Triggered, right? I don't think anybody cared for that.
No, it was a hard call. I think ultimately it'd be productive. Angry Mike is a resilient.
Like, did he mean it towards you? Like, did he really have that much venom?
Angry Mike. Now, when Angry Mike calls, he has a very resilient sense of
resilient.
He can call in, and often we get in this rhythm of he calls in, he gets angry, says a bunch of stuff, and I set him right. I use the program to provide clarity. He takes. I don't think
it's working on him.
What's going on? What?
Wait a minute. I think I just realized something. The program can't work on everyone.
Oh, no. Did you think of somebody it might not work on? Because I'm certain that it would work.
I think it's Angry Mike. I think it's
Angry Mike. No, because here's the thing. Angry Mike's calling in. The program's working. He's here.
I don't know. I mean, maybe the computer program.
He knows. He's struggling. He struggles a lot. He struggles a lot. He knows where the truth is. He knows where the resonance is, Jen. Like all of us.
I don't know.
He comes back.
But so it is working? Oh, but it's hurting a lot of other people, you see, like in the long run. Like that made a lot of us hurt.
Angry Mike is way too calm. That's from Moisty Unicorns. But there are a lot of people saying that they didn't like it. Listen, I'm not worried
I don't think we could stand it.
I'm not worried about I cannot as a leader allow him to come in here and challenge me like that.
No, you did a great job.
Receiving the consequences. I need to handle him. Unfortunately, I need to handle him.
Oh, he needs to be handled.
Good. I needed to handle him kind of roughly in that moment.
Yes. Roughly would be like as rough as he. Yeah,
that's the language he speaks. He speaks anger. So,
right.
That's what anger about. But Jen, listen. I want to
talk more about that playground.
I want you to know that sometimes receiving a trigger can be very clarifying and helpful. But it doesn't sound like it was one of those. Was it clarifying and helpful for you?
No. It actually made me very upset when I have a lot of important things to do tomorrow.
Well, next time I would just say if someone's Phil Z, Angry Mike will be spanked ritually in the bunker under the compound as punishment. That's from Phil Z. Phil Z is our resident spanker.
Kick him from down there? Phil Z?
Phil Z what?
Can we kick... Ask Phil Z if we can kick him when he's down there.
No, listen.
Oh, man.
Guys, listen. One interesting thing about Mike, and I want this to everybody, namaste. Thank you so much for the Bits Beat Shop.
Oh, namaste. Oh, namaste, everybody. Oh, my God. And happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Jen. You have a wonderful evening. Listen, have a wonderful New Year.
No, wait, don't leave me.
In that what?
Don't leave me. Why did you do that?
Leaving. You just said, well, listen.
Oh, no. I was just saying happy holidays, and I had to block a call.
I want to say this, though. I do want to say this about this Angry Mike business. Listen. I want everyone to thank Angry Mike when they see him. Okay? Sorry, Bart Fasty. Screws are loose tonight.
Hold on. I think that I want like projectile vomit when you say Angry Mike.
I want everyone to thank Angry Mike when they see him.
Thank you, Angry Mike.
Moisty Unicorns Communal Vision. We will be at him with a cactus in the dungeon. See, now, everybody,
yeah, I just pulled out my switchblade, which is weird, Angry Mike, but I thank you.
Listen,
Angry Mike.
I want everyone to just notice. Take a step back. Everyone pause for a moment. Okay? Stop typing in the chat. Everyone just kind of silence for a moment. Realize what's going on. We had Mike, Angry Mike. He's so angry so frequently, he has the nickname Angry Mike. Now, this is a wonderful asset to have in our program. It is a surge of energy that shows you exactly where maybe there's a loose connection over here. Maybe there's a frayed wire over here that you might not ever notice unless you had that power surge. A clap of lightning to show you where the path is weaving through the forest in front of you.
I don't feel like we should all. I don't want to help him.
Now you get to think. Well, you don't have to help him, but listen, you were triggered, and now you
triggered.
You were triggered. Yeah,
I literally was getting a gift. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
Which is a gift?
A gift.
Because you got reminded of a source of power for you.
I feel like Angry Mike was the one that like hit my head on the tree when I was little, and it was just yelling and groping me.
But he wasn't, was he?
Angry Mike? I don't know. It seemed pretty familiar.
Yeah, but I mean, the odds of that being true, I mean, that'd be that'd be so crazy. That'd be hilarious.
That actually would be hilarious.
But listen,
wouldn't it be the greatest if we found out we're like, oh my God, it was Angry Mike?
I know. I would be like, oh my God, girl, holy moly, I can't believe it's such a tiny world.
You'd be like, everything shut down. Shut it down. Just break all the glass here. Break every glass. Break all the windows.
But what I want you to realize, though, in the meantime, before we discover this investigation of this Angry Mike, I want you to know that being triggered can be such a gift. It reminds you, it provides that clarity where the power where a packet of power is waiting for you to be discovered, unleashed. There's a more powerful gen somewhere near the base of that trigger. There's a more powerful gen waiting to be unleashed on the world.
Well, surely.
Honed talents, stronger powers.
Absolutely. The program works.
Namaste. The program works. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us tonight, Jen?
I'd like to say that everybody was very brave and lovely, and Happy New Year. And fuck Angry Mike tonight.
I love the conflict. But also, listen, you have fun. You have fun in the motel this New Year's Eve, okay? That 62-year-old guy.
So rude.
Maybe we'll take you to Walmart or something.
Hey, namaste. Hey, here's the best.
Namaste. Wonderful. Wonderful to speak to Jen. Blessings. What a blessing. What a blessing. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What is something I can call you?
Hey, it's Wiki.
It's Wiki. Hold on. Namaste. Please be offended. Thank you so much for that gifted sub. This is Wiki Wiva?
Wiki Wiva.
Wiki, how are you? Why do you sound different tonight, Wiki?
Because fuck you, Leslie. Fuck your program. Fuck Jen, whose pussy probably smells like the cheese you can't eat. Namaste, bitches.
Oh, what a wild card Angry Mike is. Now, first of all, we just got Wickwold. It's probably the second time we've been Wickwold. But also, Angry Mike. There's a lot to unpack there with Angry Mike. Very apparent. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight? Caller, you there? You there? Caller. Call back. Nighthawk, welcome to the program. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hey, it's Phil V.
Oh, it's Phil. Hi, Phil. That trademark sort of death rattle. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty great. I had a wonderful holiday. I apologize. I had my microphone was on mute. Could you imagine that? Have you ever done that?
There's nothing to apologize for, Phil. It's wonderful to have you. Thank you for finding time to call us tonight.
Good evening. Yeah, I'm pleased to be here. It's a wonderful Thursday evening. How are you tonight?
I'm doing fantastically. I'm exploring. I'm enjoying my time. We're exploring giving up, and you have been terminated by Moisty. Namaste.
Well, that was amazing.
That's that. Thank you so much for the bits, Moisty. Namaste and bless you. Appreciate that. And we got a hype train going, which is pretty exciting. Hype train. The train is loose on the tracks. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hey, Wesley, it's me, Wiki.
Oh, this is the Wheel Wiki.
It's a Wiki Weaver, yeah.
Namaste to you. Communal Vision from Slarty Bart Fasty. I got cheer 100 on the train. Slarty, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Bless you. Blessings to you and yours this holiday season, Slarty. It's great. Thank you for hanging out so hard and for so long. Now, Wiki, how the hell is Wiki Wiva tonight?
I'm having a good one there, Coach. I was listening to the program, and I want to thank Angry Mike. I want to thank him.
You want to spank Angry Mike? Why do you want to spank Angry Mike?
I just want to thank him, because when he get those angry shoes and he turn around and look in that mirror, he going to see what's going on. He going to see all them projections he was throwing out at our guru. And he going to know he was wrong.
Yeah, you're 100% right, Wiki.
He's still with his own little monsters, I think.
I mean, as people... One of the benefits of this program is that they discover themselves and the world around them. One of the absolute worst parts of this program, though, is that they discover themselves and the world around them. Now, Wiki, you're no stranger to this. You've been with the ups and downs of this program, because the ups can be ups, but the downs can be so brutal. And I think we're witnessing an explorer have a very serious down in Angry Mike tonight.
Yeah, you gotta use that like the program had taught me. Sometimes you gotta be rubber and let them be glue, let them bounce off you and bounce off me and stick to you. If they say ugly thing like that towards you, glue, you just be the rubber and they be the glue, and let them spit out that nasty sayings and it bounce off of you and stick to them, because it's gonna bounce water off the rubber guru, because they just looking at the mirror.
Yeah. 100%. That's my job. There's no need to feel bad for me. There's no one that needs to protect me from an explorer like this. This is the program working. Now, would it be great if it could all just be, be all sunshine and roses? I mean, I guess, but then it wouldn't be the program and it wouldn't be helpful. One of the benefits of this program, like I said, is showing us to ourselves. which is the most scary, terrifying, disappointing, and disgusting things that exist in the world. So, and Angry Mike's really going through it. We heard all the things that he thinks specifically about himself, launching those things at me.
I felt bad about the Cheeto part. The Cheeto was very sad.
I mean, that's what it seemed like. That was the trigger for Angry Mike.
It was a very deep grief for Angry Mike when he said that Cheeto had no milk. I was like, how did Cheeto have no milk? And then he broke down from there, and he saw all the faults and his quacks of himself there. And I just want to put my arm around Angry Mike and help pick him back up off the floor.
He'll have a chance. He'll have a chance to do exactly that. Don't worry. He'll be back. He knows exactly where the light is. He has a home here. This program is working for him. It doesn't always look like it, but you know, I've been around the block enough to know when the program's working. It's definitely working for him. It's what it looks like sometimes.
Oh yeah, you gotta go through the ups and downs.
Yeah.
But he'll know where hey, when it heats up, he's gonna know where to get warm.
No, Wiki, I don't want to keep talking. I want to talk about Wiki. I don't think Angry Mike deserves to have like the entire half of the second half of the program devoted towards him. I want to talk about Wiki for a second. Now, Wiki, tonight's theme is how are we giving up in 2024? Wiki, talk to me. What is a place that you're ready to just take a knee and let that train just run you the fuck over? How are you going to give up this year? What are you going to take the L on?
This year, I think I'm going to take the L on my Tamagotchi. I think it's time for Nelly to go down. I think when the clock gets close to 12, I'm going to let Nelly go. I'm going to have to let you go, Nelly. I'm going to pop that battery. I'm going to let my little Tamagotchi Nelly go. I'm going to have to let her go. It's just too much problem, too much feeding. And everybody was white. I'm praying that she don't shit herself and eat this poop and die. Nelly has been a good little wizard. I will appreciate the little digital wizard. And I know in my mind it's not a real person anymore. I've let the Tamagotchi go. I love you, Nelly, but you gotta go. It's like the old man on the posters I see with the old man and the new baby. That's me. I'm the old man. And then once that clock strikes 12, I'm going to be that new little baby walking across, ready to accept all new traumas and scratches. Because for that next old man next year.
Wiki, this is huge, Wiki. This is absolutely monumental. You had this Tamagotchi for how many years?
I had it since I was about 7 years old.
So for, I don't know, I'm guessing 25 years?
Oh, yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Wiki. To have something in your life like that for 25 years, to care for it, to feed it, to play with it, to clean it.
Well, he brought a lot of joy to my life, too. So, not forget that Nelly was always a pride and joy to me when I saw little Nelly rolling in the ball, and he rolled back. I was like, good boy, Nelly. You're a good boy.
And you only have, 3 days left with Nelly. And then it's just goodbye.
That's it. I gotta go bye-bye, Nelly.
Wiki.
I gotta say bye-bye to my Tamagotchi.
Wiki. I'm proud of you, but this is going to be hard. This is going to be tough.
I know. It's going to be a tough one, Coach. But I think this program built me up to do something like this and I got to cut this cord. It's like a baby blanket, and I can't be no baby no more. I got to be a big boy. I got to put on them big boy pants, and I got to walk on in this new year as a new baby. Ready to accept all the new scars and scratches.
I wish I could caress your face right now, Wiki.
I wish you'd swap it, and then you swap it real hard, and then I could learn more.
What? Of course you'd say that, Wiki. What a Wiki with an answer. Well, Wiki, saying goodbye. So, are you gonna let the poop build up and just let him die of natural causes, or are you gonna maybe play his favorite game with them, with Nelly? like take him for a little walk and then just pull the battery out at midnight. Are you going to do it? Are you going to put him down, or are you going to let the nature take him?
Oh no, I'm not. Never gonna taste the poo poo. Never gonna taste that poo poo. I'm never gonna let Nelly touch that poo poo. I always clean up the poo poo. So Nelly gonna get the battery pulled. I'm about to pop it quick. I'm about to pop that case off.
Communal vision from
that battery
Jessica.
out.
Wiki, didn't you say you were going to do this before?
No, everybody was want me to do it, but I ain't done it yet. I just ain't been prepared to let Nelly go. Too many good memories.
Oh, I missed another. Hold on one second. I missed another communal vision from Phil Z. Wiki, remind us: is Nelly a wizard, as in magic spells, or a wizard, as in a reptile?
He like a reptile. He like a wizard, a retarded wizard. I mean, he's had baby upon baby upon baby. So, and Larry said, if you don't, once you put a battery, they shit themselves. And I wouldn't look that up. I didn't see no facts on that. They don't eat no poo poo when they die like that. Me and Nelly, we're gonna go out and class.
Wow. I mean, that's just.
Cause I hope somebody just popped my battery. Don't let me eat poo poo. Oh.
I'm very sad to hear this, Wiki, but I understand that this is what's next. This is what's next for you on your journey.
Yes, Mr. Boo Boo.
In your
I
exploration.
believe so.
Explore the grief. Don't shy away from the grief. Remember all the good times you had with Nelly. 25 years of meals, movies, vacations, taking him to work with you.
Yeah, Nelly, he been a solid one in my pocket.
You've been through a lot, so.
He's a real one.
At midnight. So listen, everybody that's here right now, I want you to keep this in mind. You know, people are gonna have a lot of fun this weekend. A lot of fraternizing, a lot of drinks, a lot of jokes, a lot of fun, smiles, laughter, togetherness. But I want you to keep somewhere in your head, somewhere in that mind of yours, that Wiki is going to be putting his boy down. Wiki's going to be putting his boy to sleep for the final time.
He gonna take that nap. He gonna take that electronic nap. I'm gonna miss you, Nelly. Don't you worry about that.
I miss you, Nelly.
I'll see you on the electronic other side, buddy.
Well, listen, Wiki, I would understand if you're not in the mood to sing a song for us tonight, but I must ask, do you have a song ready to share with us tonight even?
I could probably do a song for y'all. I could probably do a song.
Okay, all right. If you feel comfortable doing that, Pippo Scala, namaste to you. Bless you and welcome to the program, Pippo. Bless you. Welcome to Explorations. Now, mullet plus Cajun collar, best thing ever. Slordy, namaste to you. That's funny. That's a funny. I never thought about it like that. Now, Wiki, though, if you do have a song, I'm going to go ahead and mute the music on my side. And listen, Bud, whenever you're ready, go ahead. The floor is yours.
This one called Empty Spaces. I'm about to have to fill some of those up, and it's an old song I had for a long time. So I'm gonna do this one. It's called Empty Spaces. It goes, wow, wow, boo doo doo, wow, wow, boo doo doo, wow, wow, boo doo doo, wow, wow, boo doo doo. Whoa, 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 whoa. When you run away, it only make me want you more. When you never say, it only make me love you more. It make me want to love you more. But you just hide from me. Oh, you're only hiding from yourself. Create your own world so you can hide away. Yeah, you hide away from yourself. No. I wanna feel those empty spaces. I wanna feel the hole in your head. Oh, I wanna feel the hole in your bed. I wanna feel the hole between your wigs. I wanna be in heavenly places. I wanna feel those empty spaces. Boo, 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 wooka, wooka, womp, 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 womp. And that's Fuzz Buzz.
Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. That was amazing. I didn't expect all that.
But that was for my boy Nelly. I want to say thank you guys. Happy New Year. Namaste.
Namaste, Wiki. Good luck this weekend, all right? We'll all be thinking about you.
And the power of the program come to me.
Bless you. Namaste. Wow. Moisty Unicorns. Camille Vision, that was the straightest gay song I've ever heard. Is that good or bad? I guess it depends on how homophobic you are. Namaste, caller. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What's something I can call you?
I'm Jaquavius.
What was that?
Jaquavius.
Jaquavius?
Yes.
Well, Jaquavius, it's great to have you on the program. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing wonderfully. Is this your first time calling, Jaquavius?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the
my
program.
first time.
Have you watched the program before, or is this your first time tonight?
This is my first time tonight. Ever.
Well, Jaquavius, it's wonderful to have you on the program. How'd you find us here?
I was just on the Twitch homepage, and I saw Leslie Tanner, and that reminded me of my Uncle Leslie, who used to touch me, so I decided to join the stream.
So your old Uncle Leslie used to touch you as a child, huh?
Yeah, he make me go silly.
I'll bet it was so silly. And did anybody? Did you try to tell people afterwards?
No, he told me to keep a secret.
It's not working. That didn't work out so well.
Yeah.
Because you're here and you're telling everyone that's watching right now.
Oh, it's okay. Nobody's gonna find him. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Is he alive still? He's still kicking?
I don't know. Last time I heard, Mama told me he went to Mexico.
Is it because he's a child molester?
Come to think of it, that might be it.
Yeah, I've known a couple people that skipped town, skipped the country because the fuzz was on their heels, so to speak. I knew this pervert that he couldn't deal with the grief and he walked into the propeller of a jet engine.
Wowzers.
Yeah. It just vaporized him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pretty cool way to go out, ultimately.
Yeah. Wait, so was he a pedophile?
He was a pervert of a lot of different ways. I would assume he's a pedophile as well. Now, it's so funny though that you found this program, me, and Explorations through your uncle. It's sort of just that connection, that reminder, and it drew you here to figure. What did you expect when you got here then?
I was wondering about the program of who the fuck Angry Mike is.
And
who is that guy?
Who the fuck is Angry Mike to you?
I was just watching your stream and he seemed very angry.
You're right. He didn't get that nickname for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he you know, I love it. I love that he gets angry, to be honest.
Why's that?
Well, it's sort of like let's say that living life is like kind of just being lost in the woods. Do you ever feel lost?
All the time.
Right. So you're lost in the woods. You're trying to find your way. You're not sure if you're on the path, a path, or if this is even a path at all. But then out of nowhere, there's a power surge. A clap of lightning illuminates the forest around you, and you're able to see with a certain clarity exactly where you are. Now, this is how I view Angry Mike, a certain surge of that energy that really orients us to ourselves and the world around us.
Oh.
It's just sometimes he gets angry with me, and I have to speak the language of anger back at him so that he understands.
Why haven't you just blocked him?
No. He's a wonderful explorer. He's a wonderful asset here. He loves the program. The program does a lot in his life.
Well, that's wonderful.
I mean, that's why I come on here. That's why I come on here. Yeah, it's for exactly people like him who need the help, who need the extra help.
I might need some extra help.
Absolutely. Now, I'm gonna take you to task right now, okay? Jaquavius, I'm gonna take you to task. Tonight we're talking about ways we can give up this new year. We're not gonna try to be better. We're not gonna develop new habits. We're looking for ways to just admit I am a fucking loser. And I'm just going to stay this way. Is there a place like that in your life you're ready to confront and admit that you're a loser?
Yes. The bedroom.
The bedroom. So we're talking about sexual intercourse.
Correct.
And have you had sexual intercourse before?
A couple times.
Couple times. And it didn't go good, I can tell.
It can't. Not at all.
It can't, you said.
Yes.
Like
it hasn't worked out so far.
So it's sort of written into the universe that you cannot have sex in a normal, cool, fulfilling, or positive way. It's just always going to be shit.
Yes. So far it hasn't worked out really good, Leslie.
Quavius, I love to hear that you're ready to admit this. You're ready to admit that you are a fucking loser when it comes to having sex, and you are taking the L, taking the knee, and admitting it. You're giving up.
I mean, yeah.
So
I just need to accept the fact that I can't get it up in the bedroom.
Wonderful. Well, let's explore that. Let's take that to the next step. Imagine just a thought exercise for me, Jaquavius. Thought exercise with me. How can you imagine yourself having sex with a soft penis?
Well, it doesn't really work.
Well, not with that attitude.
The girls, they laugh.
Girls laugh, and then have you ever had sex with a girl that was laughing at you though?
Well, no. They tell me to go away. I don't get a finish.
Well, namaste. We have a communal vision from Phil Z. Jaquavius. Hold on one second. A good rule of thumb to determine a guy's sex count to divide the number of times he says by a couple. I think I'm not. So you're saying it's less, I think, Phil. So I still believe that Jaquavius here has had sex and with a weird soft penis that gets laughed at. I believe this. It feels true and it feels right. Now, Jaquavius, I want you to imagine yourself. Imagine yourself. You're there. You're having sex. You're about to have sex, but you know you're not going to get hard because you took the L. So you're looking down at your soft, small penis, and you're expecting the laughter to come down the pipeline. how does Jaquavius react? What do? You've accepted that you're not going to get hard, weird penis, getting laughed at, then what?
Well, the reason I can't get hard is because I keep thinking about my uncle.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on. You're traumatized from being molested.
I've never been.
So anytime
he touched me a lot.
It what?
He touched me a lot, and I come to realize now it wasn't so much fun.
No, it wasn't. It was not. You said silly, but really, what I was thinking in my mind was like, that sounds bad. It sounds like it would be hurtful and painful.
Yes, very much was.
So you can't get hard because you are thinking about being molested, and you're giving up. You're saying, I'm a molested guy. I get freaked out when it's time to have sex in a real way. So I'm just gonna give up. So let's see here. It sounds like you're not sure whether you're gonna give up on your boners though, because I asked you what do you do with a soft penis, and you said, I don't know. It won't get hard, which means you kind of want it to get hard, don't you? You want to have just a normal erection.
Yes.
So you're not ready to give that up.
I am not.
And look at that. Just through the exercise, the thought experiment of giving up, we were able to look into the abyss of our soft penis and see what's beyond that. And I think we're both seeing the same thing tonight, Jaquavius. I think we're both seeing into the abyss, and what's sort of coming into focus slowly is your rock hard penis.
I love that metaphor.
Yeah, and I would say just jack off more.
Really?
Yeah, more. How much you jacking off a day?
Like one.
Once?
Or two.
You got to get those numbers up.
How much do you masturbate a day?
I mean, 13 or 14 times.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't like it.
Oh.
But I learn much
Why not?
from it, from the practice.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like we're having a connection, and my soft penis is not soft anymore.
Wonderful. Now you hang up the phone and you go crank it, okay?
Thank you, Leslie.
I want to say, push yourself tonight, though. Push yourself. You got some energy in the tank. I would say 2 or 3 times before you go to sleep, all right?
All right.
All right. Namaste, Jaquavius. You have a wonderful night.
Namaste.
Love that. Daredevil, you're right. I would say go to you could hit 11 tonight. I just don't, he's having weird confidence problems, so just trying to set a low bar, but I genuinely believe that he can make it to 11 tonight. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Farquad.
How you doing, Farquad?
Pretty good. How about you, Leslie?
I'm on cloud 9/11. I'm having a wonderful, if you can imagine, given how terrible of a tragedy the terrorist attacks on 9/11 were, if you could imagine that kind of thing happening, but it's like good. That's how I feel.
So it's like so extreme, but in a good way?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What can I do for you, Farquad?
I've just been having a lot of problems with my pet frog.
Okay, go ahead.
So recently, I don't know what's been happening. Nothing has been working for me, under the sheets besides my frog.
Oh, you're talking about jacking off.
It's like a toad, so it's big enough to fit, my thing.
How big is your
it.
penis?
It's relatively average. It's about 5.5, 6 inches. Hello? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just thinking through it.
What did you say?
I don't know. Try fucking something else. Have you tried fucking anything else?
My mom only. That's about it.
You're having sex with your mom?
I said, yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, cool. Is your mom hot?
Not really.
What's her titties like?
They're pretty big.
Big? What kind of? Do they like?
Huh?
Are they like real soft or kind of firm or?
Kind of like in between, like dense but like jiggly.
Okay, right on. And do they like? Do they Oh, there we go. There's some. You got a little sense of humor on you. I like that.
Is it cute?
You're a cute caller.
Thank you.
Well, listen. What are you going to be giving up in 2024?
My main goal is probably to stop fucking my pet frog.
Well, I mean, that's not that hard. Just don't do. You kill the frog, give the frog away, start fucking other small things.
I can't because at night I'm having these very intense wet dreams about it. So
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Fuck you, faggot.
You can't. All right, listen. I really.
Yeah, I'll beat your fucking ass.
I hope something terrible happens to you tonight. I hope you have a terrible
I'm gonna
night.
beat your dick so hard, and I'm gonna fucking rape you.
I hope that guy gets in a car accident. I hope something terrible happens and not only ruins, his life for a few short, fearful moments. I hope that it ruins the life of his family, his community. I hope they have to name an ordinance after how fucked up the end of his life is. It'll be very important to the community. They'll name an ordinance called the little shithead ordinance, and that means you can't, maybe you can't just have dogs on Thursdays or something. I don't know. Something like that. Something horrific. And I really hope that his last few moments, he truly sees how alone he is and the darkness in his own heart and is unable to make peace with it. I think that's the most we can hope for him. Namaste. Well, guys, this is the end of our stream tonight, everyone. This is the end of the last stream of 2023. Namaste to us. Namaste. Oh, we have one more caller. Caller, welcome to Explorations. What's something I can call you?
Hey, it's Phil Z.
Phil Z, you're our final caller for tonight. How are you doing?
I'm good. Is Moisty gone? I don't want to get terminated. Is he gone?
I don't think so, but you've got about 60 seconds to talk.
All right, I gotcha. So I'm thinking about giving up pleasing others for 2024.
Okay. Speak on that. You've got about 45 seconds left.
First, I'd like to stop pleasing my doctor because he's like, high blood pressure. I'm like, don't fucking think so. He's like, hey, liver disease? You ain't fooling me, you charlatan. Ha! But my wife's been pretty good, though. She's been nice to me lately. She's wrapped all the presents. She did a great job of Christmas. I got to
right on.
But I'm also thinking about giving up my personal dreams of like doing things in my life that I want to do.
You'll get it, dear.
And then still I'll just be focusing on my fantasy dreams that are like visions in my sleep, because like the real dreams are way harder. I'd rather just like have a dream that I'm, floating in Costa Rica and then like I have a huge, massive cock and like some girl comes up and grabs it.
Gorgeous.
That's a way easier thing to accomplish. So I think I'm going to give up on the real dreams of like having a lake house and a boat and, having a fun time with my family, and instead just focus on like the fake dreams. So I think that's going to be my other theme.
Get lost in the sauce of your fantasy. Don't ever come back down. I think that's a beautiful coping mechanism, and I love that you brought that up. Don't underestimate the power of the imagination.
Indeed. Well, I will let you go. It sounds like you're in a hurry. Get your pets spaded or neutered. Namaste.
Namaste, love Phil. You. Namaste to you. Guys, namaste to us. What a wonderful stream we had. What an absolutely exhilarating, clarifying, fantastic stream. Everybody absolutely brought their A game to close out the year. I wasn't sure what it was going to be like because accepting loss, accepting that we're a loser, accepting that we will be defeated is perhaps the most difficult aspect of the program. But to watch caller after caller after caller line up and really show that they're ready for the next level, they're ready for what the universe has in store for them. They're ready to become. They're ready for that little bit of truth to light the path in front of them. Namaste to you. What an amazing way to close out the year. 2023 into 2024. Nothing but bad horizons. Nothing but losing. Nothing but defeat. Nothing but nothing in front of us. No progress. No answers. Only questions. And more questions until we finally expire and our consciousness fades into nothingness, and and that is going to be a beautiful moment. But that moment, as terrifying as it is the source of our power, a source of the you that's just around the corner. I'm talking about everyone that called tonight. Genomatic, homeless, but the program's working. I'm talking about Cherish, trying to hide fentanyl from her mom, wishes she could beat her mom's ass, but absolutely thriving in the program. That weird little maladjusted guy who called up and said a slur. He's called here for a reason too. Even him. Just like Angry Mike, they're like a moth to the flame because what we're doing here matters. The work that we put in here, every single stream matters. Light attracts light. It's just how it works. So namaste to each and every single one of you. An amazing year it's been for all of us. We'll definitely be back next week. I'm also going to be on Applebox's stream on Saturday. We'll be judging some videos, so check out that. Check out the Applebox stream this Saturday. I'll be there doing the video stuff with them. It's going to be really fun. But in the meantime, guys, as far as Explorations is considered, we'll see you in 2024, all right? We'll see you in 2024. Special thanks to my moderators. Absolutely put in some amazing work moderating the stream. The cock slaves, absolutely whorish slaves to the cock. Really abysmal, hideous work there. Thank you so much. And thank you to my community of devoted light. My community of devoted light. I'd be nowhere without, this program would be nowhere without your investment. With you having accepted the final journey at patreon.com to access exclusive videos, music downloads, monthly postcards, etc., you know the value of investment. You know what this program can mean and what will mean to the world around us, just around the corner. Namaste to you. So guys, let's go ahead and get a nice little raid going. Let's go raid Cardboard Cowboy. I don't know if you've heard of Cardboard Cowboy. Absolutely fantastic streamer. Weird dude. Very fun interactivity and animations. Namaste. I love you. I love you and I cherish you. I want you to know that. Let's go take this energy. Let's take this energy of light. Let's take this energy of clarity to a community that maybe doesn't know. A community that might need a little something extra. Might need a little bit of help tonight. Namaste. Bless you and namaste. I'll see you Saturday on Applebox's stream. If not, we'll see you next week, all right? Next week, 2024. We'll get 2024 started off on the right foot. Namaste to you, my dear explorers, my sweet explorers, my children, my soldiers. Bless you. I'll see you all very soon.